You know what, man? I'm gonna say something, man, that I've been dying to say, man, for a long time, man.
All right, so in 1995, we got a chance to do a song for a movie called Reasons. We met up with the lawyer in Pasadena, and he gave us this movie script. We read it, and in 2 days, we did a little 4-track demo for ourselves. And the movie was directed by Monty Ross, who was Spike Lee's co-producer. He did all his movies. He was his partner. And it starred Bernie Mac, Lisa Ray, and MC8 was in there. So we went to Riverside to record in New Breed of Hustlers studio. A producer named Baldy, he's the one who engineered it. And the song was called Trust No Man. So we submitted it, and they loved it. They loved the song. They loved the way we mapped it out. We wrote it like we just took the script and we just put the characters in there. We wrote it, directly with the movie. They loved it. And so in June of '95, we got invited to go to the Universal backlot and watch the screening of the movie, with the executives, and there was other people in the audience. The same time they were screening next door, they were screening the movie, that Tom Hanks movie, Apollo 13. They were screening that movie before it was out. The movie was dope. I mean, he was fresh off, MC8 was fresh off of doing Menace to Society. And this movie, I guarantee you, this movie was going to take him as far as acting to the next level. It was a good movie. And the movie never came out. They loved the song. We were trying to get the end credits. They were like, "There's no way you can get the end credits. We're saving that. MC8 will probably more than likely get the end credits." They go, "But we'll put your song in there somewhere. It'll be in the movie." Next thing you know, we didn't hear anything about the song. We didn't hear back from the lawyer. Nothing. And there was a politician at the time. He was talking about family values. It was all in the news, and I believe it was Dolores Tucker. They were breaking CDs, rap CDs, and they were talking about hip hop and violence in movies, and we figured it was something to do with that. The reason why we had heard a rumor that's the reason why that fell through. It turns out that recently, on some interviews that MC8's been speaking out about it. Gangster Chronicles. I've heard on the Gangster Chronicles podcast. I've heard a podcast with Mob James on Vlad TV, and they're talking about the movie Reasons.
Back in the 95, 96, 94 era, after the success of Menace to Society, I got offered a starring role in a movie called Reasons. Now, you ain't never heard about Reasons because Reasons never came out. But it starred myself, rest in peace Bernie Mac, Lisa Ray was in it. It was directed by Monty Ross, one of Spike Lee's peoples. So it was a legit project. I was in Chicago maybe 4 months. They was cool peoples, I met them, I don't know how, but the hookup was done by my attorney at the time. They came to LA, said, they wanted me to be in a movie, all that. So it was business, it wasn't no work, let me tell you, the first thing, I didn't know what the fuck, my nigga Nate was into, whatever, that's here or there. But on some business shit, me getting my bread in the music field and acting and all that, hell yeah, niggas offered me $100,000. So flew to New York, did the movie, everything was cool. Right after we got through filming, the movie gets seized by the feds.
And it turns out that, there was the FBI wound up seizing the film after it was made. That it was caught up in a big controversy and a federal racketeering case, and they seized the movie, which it's unfortunate because, as a fan and being able to write a song for that movie, I was personally looking forward to being on there, on that soundtrack and being part of it. But it's just unfortunate that the fans couldn't see Eiht, and just that movie out. The movie was awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and play a little clip, and you guys check it out. It's never been heard before. This is a song "Trust No Man" from the movie Reasons by Eiht and Wes Grimm.
Late night in the club, counting our stash. Me and my boys trying to double up the cash. We call up Ramona, hook us up with the bird. And now we got clients instead of hoes on the beeper. Money's rolling in, I got the hook up with the cops. On my flip phone, waiting for another drop off. These young motherfuckers in the street straight balling. Clocking 20 down when the night with one call. And now I'm off to mom's pad to kick her down some loot. I see a tear fall, cause she knows the dirt I do. I gotta watch my back when I'm rolling through the pocket, cause JD's ass is locked up and he's scheming a way to stop it. Never got along even when we were little kids, and now this motherfucker's thinking he's gonna get revenge. Making money on the west side was the plan, but I still can't trust that motherfucking man.